Louisiana Beer Review's second set Pilsner from Urban South Brewing of New Orleans, Louisiana. Wow, okay. This is so obscure. I bought it at Martin Wine Cellar in Metairie, Louisiana. All right. There's a bunch of quaint New Orleans talk. Crafted with showgoers in mind, this Bohemian Pilsner is sure to carry you to the second set. Malt beverage. Strange that they call it that. Doesn't say beer. Live music. Okay, so they're showing one of these city clubs. No alcohol level listed. No ABV listed, no ingredients, and in fact on the website doesn't list a thing. I don't see a date, guys. Why can't they put the date? It's got, that chaps my chapstick. Put the damn date. Well, now that that date rant is over, as we fast forwarded to the appearance, this beer, is not even listed on Beer Advocate or Rate Beer. This is the first video review for this beer in the world. Now you might say, if it's that obscure, what's the purpose of doing a review? Now that's a good question, and I don't have a good answer for that. Slightly off-white head here at 8:30 a.m. Woof. This is a cloudy appearance. This reminds me of that Mama's Little Yellow Pills or the Victory Prima Pills, both of which I took issue with as I found they were too aspirin tasting. The body had a strange gritty mouthfeel. I mean, it tasted okay, but compared to something like Pilsner Urquell, I found them to be an abject failure. This is starting to look like it may be in the same class, but I do not know. Lemon yellow, yellow gold from the sun shining, with the sun shining at it. Fluffy head. Okay, so, but I'll be open-minded. You know, hey, I didn't pay a lot for it. And I think Mathern sells it also, yeah. But they only had the 6-packs, and I just wanted to try a single, and Martin Wine Cellar had single. Okay. Spready, white bread, a little lemony note. What you get with the Pilsner, smells like a Pilsner. Smells like the Victory Prima Pills, smells like the Oscar Blues, Mama's Little Yellow Pills. Biscuity, lemony, bready. Okay. Starting off pretty good. Now let's go with the most important part, the taste. Ooh, nice bitterness, nice bitterness. This has got a lot of grassy hop action going on. It really would carry you to the second set. If I was listening to Kraftwerk's Autobahn, I could listen to side 1 and side 2 with this Pilsner. Actually, I just finished listening to Autobahn last night. I said, oh, I need to listen to that album again. I have a 1974 first printing LP copy in perfect condition with nary a scratch or pop on the album. And I paid 25 cents for the album. True story. Yeah, and I also have it on 8-track. Okay, enough of that. But you see, just like with the Prima Pills and the Mama's Little Yellow Pills, the body isn't right. It's too heavy bodied, it's too viscous. I don't think these are supposed to be like a gruel, like a not gonna say cream of wheat, but it's something like that. I mean, obviously not to that level, but it's like heading that way. I don't understand that. I mean, you get the Pilsner Urquell, the aroma is perfect, the body's perfect, the taste is perfect, the finish is perfect, the appearance is perfect. You know what I mean? These are just, I don't know, maybe Pilsners are really hard to brew. It does have that gritty, but doesn't have the aspirin. It doesn't have that strange aspirin note, which is really not pleasing. The finish is pretty dry and crisp, though. I don't know. I think a 6-pack of this would cost you the same as a Pilsner Urquell. What is the ABV? Who knows? I don't know. 5.2, something like that probably for this. The IBUs are probably 25, 27. I mean, I would recommend it. Yeah, buy it and try it. You probably like it. Some of my viewers live in Louisiana, Ponchatoula, Ascension Parish, New Orleans, you know. I'll say buy a can, you know. The bitterness is just like right on point, right on point. The taste is good. The body's awry, but I mean, I'm not singling it out because I just named 2 others where the body to me was awry. I would just give Pilsner Urquell. Now you say, yeah, but that's in the low 4% range. I don't care. I'm not drinking it to get drunk. I just drink them to taste. I'm not really I mean, I am a beer drinker, but I'm more of a taster, you know, and I'm not most of y'all that watch me know this, I'm not a drinker for effect. Like people will ask me, what beers do you drink to get drunk? I said, well, you're asking it actually backwards. I drink to try to avoid getting drunk. So like when I'm drinking, say, doing a beer review of Santa Claus, Helles, I mean, I would try to sort of like plan it out to where I didn't have too much intake in a certain time frame. I mean, I'm not telling other people how to drink their alcohol. They can do what they want. I'm sort of libertarian in that respect. But that lacing is super cool, though. Look at that. That is just sticking around. That is something to see, huh? That's a good... So the appearance, except for the strange haziness, is really good. Or let's say the foam action is good. The head build is really good. That looks like mousse. And then people ask me, why are you pouring like that? You're getting a big head. Yeah, well, that's the point. I like the beers to be pretty like that. The score, I'll say B+. It's very good, even though I'm like complaining about it. It is a B+. It is a very good beer. Would I buy it again? Heck yeah, I'd buy it again. Maybe I will one day. I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to try it on draft. All right, so. Les Bon Temps Relay, a very good beer, even though I was complaining. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to Southeastern Louisiana.